matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the winners of 4 straight, LSU Tigers, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Durham. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and the ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Looks like LSU has the first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wide end.
Oh, pick that.
That is broken up and incomplete.
Pick that.
Every time a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Oh, he caught that.
The catch. They make the stop.
Oh, man.
Before a solid gain that time. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try and run it.
Nope.
The running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today.
Got him.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes up with the football.
That's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's third and long. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Defense is coming after him.
You gotta pick that, baby.
Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Wideouts now clustered. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. They get the senior with the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Looking for some space. It's Moss. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and some are two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. We'll try to run it with the option. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Great call here on 3rd down to go with the option. He decides to keep it himself, get some yards, but not enough for the first down. Interesting call coming up now on 4th.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. So they find the reliable tight end. He makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, you get a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Makes the grab.
Man.
It's Anderson.
Yeah, he does shit.
For a first down, brought down at the 43.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Using his legs. It's Durham. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Pressure is coming.
Let's fucking go, defense.
Pass rush gets home. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
Get out of there.
He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And the runner takes off to his right. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. And the Aggies will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the return is brought down by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Caught behind the line. It's Sharp. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? A play action looking to throw. The pass rush closing in.
Overran it.
Catch. It's sharp. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Damn, overran that shit.
Football is so important. Run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Looking to throw it again. He's running out of time here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on the quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The shotgun running play call. He's got the first and still going. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller, good, tough blend of toughness and speed.
Wide open. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh, man. Come on.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10.
Come on, man.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That run sets up a critical
They're coming.
play.
They're coming.
Scanning the field. It's Reed.
Why you shuffle it?
The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here.
Why you shuffle it?
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the first play of
That shit, man. Don't shuffle that shit.
And looking to throw now on first down. The pass is intercepted. He can go. Past the 10. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in?
Hey, pick up 0. Him. Pick him up. He's coming.
On the ground, trying to muscle across the
We fucking good.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Bringing pressure. Makes the catch downfield. The tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
That's a big first down for this offense. It's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Second down after the incompletion. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. It's a shotgun run call. Powering through the defender. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Green. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. A much-needed score, trying to just hang in this game right now. Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
What you doing, man?
See if they can convert the point after. Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Bringing it out, it's Smith. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Reed. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he released it. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row. And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return.
My bad, defense. I'm fucking up. That's good.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. Trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They pick up enough for the 1st down. Football goes to the 45. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. He'll take a deep shot. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Hey, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He's got it in the open. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there.
Huge gain here by Texas A&M on a perfectly thrown ball and a great play by the wide receiver on the back end. These Texas A&M receivers can hurt you with their speed and execution when they get the ball thrown downfield.
1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Reed. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's reeled in. It's Moss. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. The receiver makes the catch.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Makes the stop on this return. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. They're going to run it.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Catch made on the right side. Gets into space at the 50. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield.
Oh my God, he tackled me.
Connect on the deep ball.
He's looking for a deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive.
God damn.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Defense is coming after him. That's reeled in. It's Anderson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Crucial third down play right here. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Caught, he's wide open, look out. All the way to the end zone, they couldn't catch him. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to his receiver, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Now it's second down here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. That gain sets up a third down play. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Down the middle, it's Concepcion. He brings him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Ball handed off. Runs through the defender.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Again, makes it second and medium. Wants to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Oh, man, somebody pick him up.
But no more than that.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
71. Pick him up.
That short completion sets up a third down play.
Yeah, another step. Yeah.
Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
They'll kick it away here. This will be fair caught back at the 10-yard line. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Wow, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks down.
That's breaking tackles, man.
Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Quick throw to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
First down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, that one big play has got them out near midfield. On first down, it's play action. On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Running back with the football. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound in the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarm with the pass rush, the sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Takes the handoff. It's Moss. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play. Bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. To throw, it's Reed. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Boy, a questionable call there down
Ran
3rd
into his
down. I know they
fucking
don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
He's got it open. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good.
Ran into his fucking line. Come on, man.
That's a solid gain on the return. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. First down, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Anderson.
Way too deep.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out in the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
The back's got it. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional.
Defense, y'all balling. Oh, y'all. Make a stop for me, baby.
Offense showing a bunch formation now.
Horrible offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle.
Maybe on that shit.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
On that shit.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here.
Get out of there.
We'll see what he can do with the return. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Chewing clock with the running game. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is in bounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's
Oh my God, this nigga. Come on, man.
No gain.
Well, this is a huge
Man, this nigga ran right. Oh, fucking goodness,
comes to
dude.
head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Didn't the nigga get hurt to kill a clock?
So
Come
the
on.
offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Reed. On the run here, lets it go. Finds his man. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's 3rd down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, 1st down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
He hands it off from the gun. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the running back takes the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So So 2nd and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big gain. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
1st and goal. If they play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. He'll hand it off. Rolls all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's tough. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To the air, it's Nussmeier. It's Anderson.
Come on, man.
Offense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Damn, dude. Don't do me that.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. Looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were